Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First let me just say thank you so much for all of you that watched the first video, for all of you that subscribed, and definitely for all of the feedback and the comments and the responses was overwhelming. It was really something that I didn't realize I needed until I received it. It really did me a world of good. It touched my heart, the stories that you all ended up sharing with me about things you're going through. And those of you that said you wanted to start a YouTube channel and haven't quite done it yet, and that I inspired you, I hope you really do it, because I think it's something that's going to bother you until you do it. And if I can in any way inspire you to do it, I would definitely say just go for it. So I'm thankful for all of you, all of the comments. They really touched my heart and I really needed it. And I thank you all for that. The other thing I wanted to say is that I do have my workout video that I'm going to post. It's not going to be super structured, and the reason for that is it's on purpose. The reason for that is I want it to be one of those, like, I tend to create my own workouts. I did tell you all that I do teach dance fitness. I create my own workout. And a lot of times when I'm like in a mood, it's not structured. I just go in my garage and I really just work out, like whatever I feel like. And it's like just getting out the energy, and it just helps me. It's almost kind of like a angry, crazy workout. And it helps. That's, it's not so structured, but I'll kind of show it to you just so you understand what I'm saying. And if you want to follow along, you can, but just remember that it's like a little all over the place, because sometimes that's just the mood I'm in. I just need to get out that energy. If I'm like in a bad mood, if I'm stressed, anxiety, and whatever, I'll just go in the garage and I turn up the music and I just create my little workout on the spot, and it helps me, so I just want to show that to you. So anyway, I'm titling this video the Midweek Crawl. The reason for that is not just because it's Wednesday, but also because I think sometimes midway through like our journey, our paths, our goal, reaching our goals, we end up just feeling like we don't have the same energy, we don't have the same drive. And in my head, what I picture is someone like literally on the floor crawling. And I don't mean hands and knees crawling. I mean laying on your belly, pulling yourself somehow crawling. And some days it's like that. But what I realized is during those days, we tend to be extra hard on ourselves. Like we're upset because we're not as productive as we want to be. But the reality is that's the day, or that's the time that you need to be extra gentle with yourself and love on yourself way more on those days than any other, because it's difficult. And if you're honest with yourself and you kind of analyze like why you feel the way you do, let's say that it's a discouragement, let's say you were waiting for a job to come through and it didn't, or a loss in the family, just for whatever reason, you wake up and you just feel like drained. You wake up and you think you're gonna have energy, but you wake up and you're even more tired, because everybody knows that mental tiredness is like worse than physical tiredness, because it takes over everything, your mind, your body, your spirit. You just don't have it. But you still got to get up and you still got to go do what you got to do. And in those days, you're just kind of crawling, just dragging through. I think love on yourself even more. And what that means is anything you could check off your to-do list, or whatever, your mental to-do list or your actual to-do list, I say pat yourself on the back for it. If it's as simple as I woke up and I made it to work, like that's a big deal, because somebody else may have not done it. Or even if you do call out because you look, I need a mental health day, that's fine too. Just take care of yourself that day. Like love on yourself, be very gentle, and don't worry about all the things you didn't get done. If you know that it's not about laziness for the sake of being lazy, if you know it's really a deeper thing and that you're actually going through something, acknowledge that you're really going through something. There's nothing wrong with that. If you say, you know what, I'm really sad about that, let's say it was a breakup, or let's say, like I said, a job loss, or you didn't get the job, or whatever it may be, something that just got you down, something with your kids, or something with boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, whatever it is, acknowledge that you're going through it and say, you know what? I'm just not going to be as productive as I want to be today. But whatever I do get done, I'm going to pat myself on the back. If it takes me 20 minutes to actually get up and do it, okay, so be it. But like I said, if you know it's not a lazy, just feeling like being lazy kind of day, then honestly, be gentle with yourself and don't just kind of beat yourself down because of what you didn't get done. Because at the end of the day, you're really just trying to not just make it through that day, but you're trying to show yourself love when you're at your lowest. Because the reality is, that's what we do for our friends, the people we care about. We treat them, we kind of handle them with kid gloves when they're going through stuff. Why don't we do that for ourselves? If your child comes home and they had a bad day, a lot of times maybe we'll take them out somewhere, or we'll, give them hugs and kisses, if they're not teenagers and they let you still hug them and kiss them. But, we're nice. We're extra nice, because we know if they had a tough time. But when it's ourselves, we're not like that. It's like we think that we're doing something wrong by not being so productive. And that's not the reality. The reality is you're really going through something, and it's okay to acknowledge it. And it's also okay to be gentle with yourself that day. And so that's the reason why I called it the Midweek Crawl. So hopefully you all are having a good day. But if you are having one of those crawl days, that's fine. And, just love on yourself. Do what you need to do to feel better in terms of, things that are positive. If you could get a little 10-15 minute workout in, do a couple jumping jacks, squats, something, whatever you could do today. Just love on yourself and don't be hard on yourself. And that's all, that was the reason for the video. I just wanted to put that out there because I kind of felt like today was my crawl day. It definitely was. And I made it through. I'm making it through. And this video is helping. So hopefully it helps you. And like I said, I have the workout video coming most likely next week. And just showing you what I do when I go through my little moments. And when I'm feeling anxious or just need a good workout. I just go in my garage and I just do it. So I'll see you soon. And again, thank you so much for subscribing, for watching the video, and hopefully watching this one. So see you soon. And don't forget to love on yourself.